Well, as they say, folks, all good things must come to an end. So this episode will be the next to last episode, and then one more after this, and I am all done. That should be 9. Sorry I couldn't make it an even 10, but 9 is good. You know, John, number 9 dream. John liked the number 9, 999, all that good stuff. Anyway, folks, last one is coming up soon. But here's the next to last one. And I think you're going to like these last 2 episodes, folks. So I hope you stuck it out because I got some really rarities and unique ones in these 2 piles. Okay, so pile 1 will be this episode, and the final pile will be episode 9. So let's get going. Okay, who remembers Rodney Dangerfield? One of my favorite comedians of all time. And back in the day, he put out a single called Rappin' Rodney. Who remembers Rappin' Rodney and the Rappin' Rodney album? I had it on cassette, but here's the single. All right? Any of you that will remember that are probably chuckling right now. It's so funny, Rappin' Rodney. Palisades Park by Freddie Cannon on the Swan label. My Hometown, Bruce Springsteen, picture sleeve. One of the many numerous singles from Born in the USA. All right, and there's the back. Okay. Snoopy versus the Red Baron on Laurie, the Royal Guardsman. This is kind of a rarity, but for all you rockers will like this. The Call, Modern Romans, The Walls Came Down. Who remembers this great rock song from back in the day? All right. And it's on Mercury. Oh, man, I can't believe I have this. The Curly Shuffle. Who remembers the Curly Shuffle by Jump in the Saddle Band on Atlantic? There's the back. And let's see what it looked like. Oh, sleeve's all messed up, but I got to put in some plastic or something. The Curly Shuffle, dude. The Curly Shuffle. Shows you how to do the Curly Shuffle, too. Woo, 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 woo. The Atlantics. They were kind of a local Boston area power pop band from back in the day. And I have an album of theirs, but I also have a single of theirs. Does anyone out there remember the Atlantics at all? Can't Wait Forever, backed with Lonely Hearts. Looks like a self-printed all-time records from 1980. Well, that's an oldie, huh? The Atlantics. Who knows of the Atlantics? All right, you probably have to be from the New England area, greater Northeast. Oh, I love this band. Ska at its best. Mirror in the Bathroom, The Beat. Go Feet Records. And another one by The Beat. Twist and Crawl. All right. Scotty Brothers. Eddie and the Cruisers. On the dark side. Oh, yeah. On the dark side. I love that movie, Eddie and the Cruisers. I also I have the Eddie and the Cruisers soundtrack. I also have the Eddie and the Cruisers 2 soundtrack. Not as good a movie, but there is some good rock and roll on there. As you know, John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band, who were from Rhode Island up near me, big time band up in this area, and they're still out there doing it. They were the band behind all the music for Eddie and the Cruisers. And even on Eddie and the Cruisers 2, the music's pretty darn good. And they put out other albums under John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band that I recommend you check out, a best of, greatest hits, whatever. Graham Parker, Local Girls. All right. Arista. This is like a reprint, but it's on the Silver Spotlight series. Johnny Rivers. Secret Asian man, secret Asian man. Well, they're giving you a number. The Talking Heads, Take Me to the River. Take me to the river, sire. Wash me in the water. Whatever. I don't know all the lyrics of these things. Just trying to give you a little memory. All right. Remember I showed you the Super Bowl shuffle? I was going to say the curly shuffle. I just showed you. Remember in the past video I showed you the Super Bowl shuffle by the Bears, Jim McMahon, Walter Payton, and the gang. The year that the Bears trounced my New England Patriots in the Super Bowl, 1985-86 season. And I bought that single just for the fun of it as a memorabilia of that Super Bowl era. But there was also a very rare one printed up here in the Boston area on Championship Records called Raymond Berry's Pats by Bruce and the Benchwarmers and the Doylettes. That is a rare single from back when the Patriots were making that run in the mid-'80s. Oh, hits of yesterday, but it's still kind of cool to see. Chubby Checker. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. All right. Devo, whip it good. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Nobody But Me. From the forthcoming LP, Bad to the Bone. Bad to the bone. I don't want to fade away. Oh, I don't want to fade away. Bruce Springsteen, the E Street Band, backed with Be True. If I remember correctly, Fade Away was from his great River album, The River. Love that album. One of my favorite Bruce albums. Home, Mexican radio. Wall of Voodoo, Mexican radio. Who remembers that one? Told you, some nuggets in this group, IRS Records. Some nuggets, folks. These are some nuggets. Foreigner, Urgent, from their very, very famous 4 album. There's the 4 album right there, the other 3. From 1981. Wow, brings back memories, doesn't it? Almost there on the first pile here, folks. Crazy Joe and the Variable Speed Band. On Casablanca, this must have been a novelty I picked up, 1980. Madam Palm. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. No jokes from Matthew Street on that one. Okay, Jerry Lee Lewis on the Mercury label. This must have came from a jukebox because there's a number sticker on it. In 1973, someone must have given it to me or something. But I love this song by Jerry Lee. Drinking wine, Spodey Odie, drinking wine. Drinking wine, Spodey Odie, drinking wine. Jerry Lee, the killer. Oh, one of my favorite bands I've been talking about a lot in videos lately. The Mavericks. All You Ever Do Is Bring Me Down from the album Music for All Occasions. I don't have many Maverick singles. I have all their CDs. And I got a few, records, vinyl records of theirs. But I don't have, this is rare for me to have a Mavericks single like this. Non-picture sleeve, but just to have one from that, one of their early albums, that's pretty rare that I have that. Jimi Hendrix and the Band of Gypsies, Stepping Stone on Reprise Records. It's in the wrong sleeve, but there it is. Show you a Hendrix. This is a rare one, kind of unique. I hear another album, another movie might be coming out, part 2 of Spinal Tap. This is a Christmas song they put out back called Christmas with the Devil. And there's the back. Kind of a rarity, huh? Wouldn't you say? Small spindle. And it comes with something in it too. I don't remember what that was, but I'll let you look at it. I don't know. I can't read it now, but anyway, Spinal Tap. It's a rare one. Couple more, folks. I'm done. Oh, the Liars. Local Boston area band. How do you know? Backed with Don't Give It Up Now. Who remembers the Liars? I have at least one CD of theirs. And that's a rare to have anything by the Liars in a small 7-inch like that. And last but not least, bump, bump, bump. Another one, Rides the Bus. Bump, 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 bump. Another one, Rides the Bus. Weird Al Yankovic. Another one rides the bus, backed with Got a Boogie, Al Yankovic. I like on Another One Rides the Bus, you had to give John Deacon from Queen the credit. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this episode 8. One more and we're done. I'm out of here after that one. I'm done with I don't want to see another 45 for a long time. Bye-bye.